So on my video on currently non-collectible status, link to that video right here, Giselle's Curls says, excellent guidance. Does a CNC, that's a placement into currently not collectible status, CNC status, qualify for lien removal, or would we have to wait until the statute of limitation it runs out for the IRS? I may ask your question, Giselle, but for anybody watching this and they're not sure what some of this terminology means, let me define these terms. First of all, just in brief, if you want a more full explanation, watch my video that I talked about earlier on CNC status. Does this currently non-collectible status is technically a temporary hardship-based placement that you can obtain from the IRS, where they put your account in this special placement called CNC, and while you're in CNC, you don't have to pay the IRS anything, and they're not gonna go after your bank accounts, go after your wages, anything like that. You'll still get reminder notices if your balance due annually, but they're not going to go after you. They're not going to send a letter to your bank saying, hey, give us their money, right? They're not going to do any of that forced collection activity as long as you're in CNC. The IRS can kick people out of CNC if they start making more money or something like this, or they get a windfall, right? So it's technically a temporary placement. Now, what's a lien? So Giselle's asking about a notice of federal tax lien. This is a document recorded in county records and sometimes state records that basically puts the whole world on notice, or at least whoever's checking your public records, that you owe the IRS this amount for this year, this amount for this year, this amount for this year, and this amount in sum total. Okay. Why does this matter? Who would care about this? Typically comes up with real estate transactions, right? Because if you're selling your home and there's a notice of federal tax lien recorded against you, the IRS is going to get paid out of your proceeds before you do, okay? Or if you're buying a home, lender may be a little more reticent to lend to you because they see that, well, there's a priority creditor here, the IRS, right? So it usually comes up in real estate transactions, right? When they're assessing your risk and they're assessing whether they want to lend to you, they generally don't like to see that you owe somebody else all this money, right? So that's when it comes up. So I don't know, maybe Giselle's looking to sell her home or something, and she has a notice of federal tax lien filed against her, but she doesn't want to have to, surrender those funds to the IRS. She'd rather, have them for herself. And I'm going to answer that question, Giselle, in a little bit. But then would we have to wait until the statute of limitation period? So what's this? So she's asking, so the thing about CNC, although it's technically a temporary placement, while you stay in CNC, the IRS's 10-year timeline to collect a tax debt, 10 years from the date of assessment, that timeline can increase for various tolling events. I've discussed these at length in other videos on my channel. While you're in CNC status, that 10-year clock keeps ticking. So theoretically, you could stay in CNC status until your tax debt drops off. Until that 10-year period, the IRS has to collect the tax debt drops off. And that 10-year period is called the IRS's statute of limitations on collections. Okay? So Giselle's saying, hey, look, if we get in CNC, will the IRS then take back from the county that notice of federal tax lien, right? Will they essentially remove it, right? So it's not there anymore. So when people do a lien search or something, it's not going to show up. Is that going to happen if we get placed into CNC? Or does that not happen until, assuming we stay in CNC, until the tax debt actually drops off? And unfortunately, Giselle, the answer is the latter. Even if you get placed in CNC, the lien's not going away. As a matter of fact, if you don't have a notice of federal tax lien filed against you, when you get into CNC, there is a very good, almost guaranteed chance that the IRS will file a notice of federal tax lien against you. And this kind of makes sense, right? If you think about it. Let's say you owe the IRS $100,000 and you have $200,000 of equity in your home. Okay. And let's say you're able to get placed into CNC status. So you get placed in CNC status. The IRS says, hey, you don't have to pay us anything right now on your $100,000 of tax debt. The only thing that would prevent you from getting placed in CNC status and then selling your home and cashing out on your $200,000 of equity would be a notice of federal tax lien, right? So IRS is smart. They're not going to say, hey, you don't have to pay us anything on this tax debt, right? At least temporarily, just so you can go sell your home and get that windfall. right? And have 200,000. Well, it wouldn't be 200,000 because you have, you know, closing costs and commissions and stuff like that. But let's say $150,000 in your bank account, right? Well, hopefully more than that. So let's say 170, 180. Well, I mean, it depends on the. It's not going to be the full equity, right? Because you have selling costs. Let's just say 150. Well, they're not going to put you in CNC status just for you to get $150,000 right in your bank account the next day, and you can do anything with because you just sold your house. The government is going to protect its interest by filing a notice of federal tax lien against you once you're placed in CNC, and they're not going to take away that notice of federal tax lien against you if there's an existing notice of federal tax lien against you when you get placed into CNC. So yes, Giselle's curls, you would have to wait until that tax debt actually drops off before that notice of federal tax lien would be removed. So Giselle, I hope this was hopeful for you. Obviously, the notice of federal tax lien also has implications with respect to bankruptcy proceedings to discharge a tax debt in Chapter 7 or give it, categorize it in the way you want it to be categorized in Chapter 13. That's probably beyond the scope of this video, but just at a fundamental level, Giselle, no. Getting into CNC status in and of itself will not cause the IRS to withdraw that notice of federal tax lien. You would have to wait until the tax debt drops off. If you at home would like a free tax relief consultation, give us a call here at Choice Tax Relief, 866-8000-TAX. That's 866-8000-829. Or visit us at choicetaxrelief.com. Fill out the form on the homepage, and we will reach out to you. I have some other tax relief videos here on the left-hand side of the screen for your enjoyment and education. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.